Alright, so welcome to the first episode of the CrossCast, the podcast where I play Picross, and that's pretty much it. So, today we're going to start off with talking about the Nintendo Direct that was today, that Nintendo kind of shadow dropped on us. So,
yes, and it was pretty big. Had lots of good stuff.
it had a lot of good stuff. So the first thing that it had that I really liked... Okay, well the first thing that it showed off was Fire Emblem Warriors 2. Now, Fire Emblem Warriors came out in 2017 on the Switch, right? It came out like early for the Switch. It was actually one of the first announcements for the Switch. But this one's like a pseudo sequel to Fire Emblem Three Houses. See, do you remember Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity when that came out in 2020?
Yes.
It's like a canon story for Breath of the Wild, but it's not Breath of the Wild. Like it's like it has the Dynasty Warriors formula. But the thing with, I'm starting to realize how hard it is to focus on two different things. But here's the thing with the new Fire Emblem game, the new Warriors game, is that, from what I'm seeing, it's like a true ending golden route to the game. See, the original Three Houses game, which I still haven't finished, I still have 2 routes to go for that. There's 4 different routes you can go down, where you're on different sides of like a big war that happens after a time skip. And they all have different endings. There's no one true ending, but from what I'm seeing of the new one, is that it's bringing like, it's like a true ending where you bring all those sides together against one, like the big evil side. So I think that's pretty cool. I didn't expect it. I fully expected like a new like remake, right? Because like in 2017 they released a remake called Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia, which was a remake of a Japanese only NES game, and I really liked that game, the 3DS remake that is. So I was hoping they would do another Echoes title, like remaking one of the Japanese only games, because there's a bunch of Japanese only Fire Emblem games. Gonna look away from the screen to figure out what is next, because I have like a list. What did they announce next? Oh yeah, Advance Wars is still coming out. That's like a game that the Fire Emblem developers made on the Game Boy Advance, and it's basically the same thing but with like tanks. And you can play online, which is really cool for like a tactics RPG. Now here's the the first like really big surprise. No Man's Sky is coming to the Nintendo Switch. I'm not joking. I have no clue.
Did they show gameplay?
Did they show gameplay? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But we don't know if it's like a cloud version or not yet. That's the main thing.
It looks good. It doesn't like. It looks better than Kakarot does on the Switch.
Oh yeah, Kakarot is oh my god. Oh my god, bro, Kakarot. Yikes. Hold on, I'm struggling on Picross right now.
It looks really good on it. But I've never played this game, but like I've heard good things like after they fixed everything.
Oh yeah, after they fixed stuff a lot later, and then people start praising it to Kingdom Come. The game is apparently multiplayer, but it's so fucking massive that like you're not gonna run into people with how big the game is. It's pretty much, they pretty much just like recreated like an actual galaxy with how big the game is. My
I'm
god.
pretty sure like you spawn on like a random planet in the galaxy
Yeah.
when you start it or something. It's like space Minecraft or like something like that.
You think there's like race wars in No Man's Sky? If you're born on different planets, you got race wars. Just
Oh
just a
God.
just a thought. Bro, why did I get like the
Bro,
hardest fucking puzzles already?
bro, if Earth is in this game, imagine the planet you spawn on is Earth out of like thousands of planets. Like that's so boring.
Yeah,
Like
like come
Earth?
on.
Come on. I'd rather
Like
spawn on the
spawn me on
moon.
planet Shigampuha and like come on, bro.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay, what was after No Man's Sky? The big one. Mario Strikers what was it called?
Bro,
Battle Arena? Yeah, Mario Strikers Battle Arena. I didn't expect that to happen.
it's,
I thought
it's
Nintendo forgot about
Mario
Mario Strikers.
Strikers Battle League.
Battle League. Okay.
Bro, I'm so excited for this game.
Me too.
I'm actually gonna buy this.
I never really played Strikers. I think I played a bit of it on the Wii. But the art style, man, and how crazy it is. It looks amazing. They added Rosalina into the game, which she wasn't in any of the other games before. Of course,
Yeah,
since
this game's
Strikers
gonna
came
be
out
fire.
around the same time as Galaxy. The box art is amazing. It's
Oh,
one of the most
I
fucking
love it.
hard. It goes hard. It just goes hard.
Bro, it looks like it's from Legends, bro. It looks sick. That's a Legends card, bro. Yeah.
What do you mean Legends?
Dragon Ball Legends.
Dragon
You
Ball.
know
It's
how
because it has
it's
the like sketchy like style to it.
yeah.
All right, I'm finally getting somewhere with this puzzle. Jesus. What was after that? Oh shit. Oh my god. See, my mic, the way I have my mic set up so I could actually look at my TV is that my mic is like on top of a textbook on my lap. So whenever I turn, the mic sometimes tops over. Let's see, what was next after that? I know, like, of course this game looks very good. It has online, which is very nice, and it's coming out in June. I hope they, like, launch it with content and don't, like, what happened to Discord?
I don't know.
Okay, for some reason it stopped,
It's
like,
fine for me.
for some reason it stopped, like, capturing the, Discord, thing on the stream. But yeah, I hope they actually launch the game with content. Unlike with like Mario Golf and Tennis, which Mario Golf like they had a decent amount of content, but they had like a bunch that like was coming out as free DLC. Which I don't really like that. I don't like it when they just like, okay, there's like a bunch of content, like it's gonna be free DLC, but like still. That's one big
They're gonna add like an infinity shoe, like the infinity racket.
oh my god. The Infinity Boot.
Wait, is there a story mode? Did they say there's a story?
They didn't say there's a story mode. I don't see any way they could really make a story mode out of the game, but they could. They could make something cool. You know, speaking of sports games, you know what I'm honestly surprised we didn't get? And we're probably not getting because the Olympics already started? Mario and Sonic Olympics 2022. I'm surprised.
Oh, that
Because
been cool.
because we got Tokyo and that game was pretty cool. And of course the Winter Olympics are just better than the Summer Olympics. Especially with the games, because one game I'm gonna play soon because the Winter Olympics are going on right now is Mario and Sonic at the 2010 Winter Olympics on DS. That is probably the best Mario and Sonic game because it has a full story mode with an overworld and like mini games to play in the overworld, and you can unlock characters through that. There's boss fights against characters that you can't play as. There's like puzzles to solve, like Zelda type puzzles and shit like that. It's crazy. And it has like a really good soundtrack too. And it has other things like party modes. Like they make like Mario Party type modes out of it, like a bingo game. And of course it has a lot of other cool stuff. One main thing I'm thinking of when I think of the minigames from that game is there's a Luigi's Mansion minigame, which is very nice. Alright. What's next? Oh yeah, Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 got a new trailer. which that's coming out this year, I think.
Well,
I
how's it 3 games already?
I don't know. To be fair,
I feel like Splatoon 2 came out last year.
yeah, I know. It came out 5 years ago, actually.
The second one?
Hmm? Yeah.
Splatoon 2?
Yeah, Splatoon
What?
2 came out 5 years ago. It came out in 2017.
27? Oh my god, I swear that's like 2 years ago.
I know, same here. Bro, we're getting
The
old.
first one came out
We're getting old.
2015, the first one came out. So those ones are 2 years apart.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's insanity.
I'm not getting it.
I might get it.
I don't really
Because
care.
I never
You know what they should
played.
have done,
I don't
actually?
care. I don't never played Splatoon, but I own Splatoon, what's it called? I own the very first one on Wii U, but I never played it.
They should have, instead of Splatoon 3, do freaking ARMS 2.
Yeah, honestly, I thought they were gonna make an ARMS 2 because they put Min Min in Smash Bros. Like, I honestly thought for a
You know
while
what
they were
should
gonna
call
do
it,
that.
though?
What?
2 arms.
Arms and legs.
Arms and legs.
Yeah.
Arms and legs, baby.
I mean, fucking Min Min doesn't use just punching, she also kicks, so in Smash at least. It's called Arms and Legs. And then call the next one Head and Shoulders.
Shoulders.
Yeah, make a story mode based on some shampoo. I need that.
Bro, where's knees and toes at, bro?
Knees and toes. Okay, I'm finally getting somewhere with this goddamn puzzle. My god. This is like taking me forever. But yeah, Splatoon 3, they did show off a new mode for it. I think it was in Splatoon 2 called Salmon Run. It's basically like a Black Ops zombies survival mode.
Oh.
Which is cool. They haven't really shown much of the story mode yet, though. Apparently they're gonna focus a lot on the story mode for this one. What else? What else is this? Oh, fucking... I forgot what this is called, but it looks cool. Oh yeah, Front Mission First. Have you ever heard of Front Mission?
I have not.
Okay, we can move past it, because I don't know what it is either. It looks nice. Oh! Disney Speedstorm. They announced a Disney kart racing game. You can... It's called Disney Speedstorm.
Oh,
This
here it is.
is Mario Kart 9, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
Honestly, looks like a masterpiece. I mean, come
It
on.
looks similar to the Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, but probably not good.
Kinda looks
But
the same.
probably not good. I mean, hey, you can play as Jack Sparrow. You could drift as Jack Sparrow. Like, man.
Well,
I
he
mean,
could probably drift an entire pirate ship.
he does. Like, there's a character in a One Piece who does that. They're just that good. Disney Speedstorm. What came after that? Oh, Star Wars game. I think it's a port of the Wii game.
Star Wars game.
Let me see. What was it called? Force Unleashed.
Oh, Force Unleashed?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it
I don't see
has
it,
both
though.
button controls and Bro, can people stop fucking flushing the toilet here? I can hear it. It's so loud. You can probably hear it over the mic too.
I don't see it on the YouTube channel.
Well, they probably didn't show it off
Force
there.
Unleashed.
It was like a rapid fire. It was in a rapid fire thing.
Wait, let me see if wait. Force Unleashed. This game's on the Wii? Oh, okay. This game.
Yeah.
You know, this game used to be canon to the Star Wars.
Really? I
Yeah,
mean,
it
let's be
used to be,
honest.
but
How many things are canon to the Star Wars like timeline? There's so much stuff. There's shows, books, games, like Jesus, comics.
you know why it's not canon anymore though?
Why? What did it do?
Because the main character in the game is way too powerful to be canon to the actual Star Wars. Because bro, I'm pretty sure this takes place like before like A New Hope.
Yeah.
Bro, this character would destroy Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi. It wouldn't even be close. So they're like, yeah, it's not canon anymore. He's too powerful.
He's just okay. After that, they announced Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection. I don't know if that's like 1 through 3.
I think so.
I thought Assassin's Creed 3 was already on Switch though. They look bad. The frame rate looks really bad.
Let's see. The Ezio
My lord.
Is which games is it? Wait, is it 5 games?
Is it 5 games?
Yeah, so Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Lineage, and Embers.
Okay, so you put a bunch of games in there. But why did they all run like...
PS4 one.
Why did they all run like doo-doo?
Or this is the Ezio trilogy. Bro, which one is... Yeah, the one with 5 games is the collection.
So yeah, well, why do they all run like at 10 frames per second, Ubisoft? What are you doing? What kind of shit is this?
Man, I haven't played Assassin's Creed in such a long time.
I haven't played Assassin's Creed, period.
You should watch the movie.
The movie? Oh yeah, that's right, there was a movie.
Good.
Is it good?
Bro, the movie's... It's not. Bro, it was before Sonic.
Okay, yeah.
Any movie before that is garbage.
Yeah, you're right. Any movie before... Those two were like the pioneers. Anyway, what
the curse
came out after? Oh yeah, Chrono Cross. So you know Chrono Trigger, right?
Yeah.
Mainly because Toriyama did the art for that game. This is the sequel to the game that came out on PS1. It does not have the Toriyama art style though. But this game was rumored to get a remaster or port for a long time, and it just looks like an enhanced port to me. But it's still cool to see them acknowledge this. The most interesting thing about this actually is that they're including content. They added... Oh shit, my mic almost died. They're adding content like this like text-based adventure like story that was exclusive to the Nintendo's or the Super Nintendo Satellaview, which was an add-on for the Super Nintendo only in Japan. That was like a radio broadcast system that would radio broadcast you exclusive games and like add-ons to games like DLC. But you'd be able to save it once you get the broadcast. And like once they came out, they would have like voice samples with them. Like they had people like talking like a radio, like voicing over games and stuff like that. And sometimes even having like fully orchestrated music like this one Zelda game did. It's pretty neat, but most of the games are kind of lost to time. So it's interesting to see them actually acknowledge the Satellaview for once. And it's coming out in April. Now we get into the big announcements. We got a new trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. You know, of course I like that because I like Kirby. I really like the games. And I'm really excited for this. And yeah, they showed a new ability called Mouthful Mode, which is basically Kirby just he eats shit, but he doesn't like swallow it, so he just turns into an object. It's kind of like Mario Odyssey, in a way. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, Kirby turns into a fucking car by like wearing, he becomes like a skin suit for the car. Like, there's no real way to put that other than skin suit.
Kirby's gonna be drifting, bro.
He's gonna be zooming and drifting. There was also a vending machine, which I think is my favorite. Yeah, I like the vending machine one a lot. Fucking, I can't figure out this puzzle. God damn it. I really... There was the cone one. The pile cone. I think, like, a water tube was one of them. And other things as well. But another
The
thing...
vending machine one is fire.
Another thing they showed off was new abilities. Not new abilities, but they're like, in this game, apparently you can upgrade the abilities, like his normal abilities, to be like stronger by buying scrolls for them. They'll let you learn new techniques with the abilities, and you get new hats with them as well. And they have new like names, like fire is now called Volcano Fire, sword is called Gigant Sword. Like, geez. They also showed like what the villains are looking like, and it seems like King Dedede is like possessed by something, but he's dripping. He looks like Kraven the Hunter. Oh yeah, and this is coming out soon. This is coming out next month.
Oh wow.
You know what made me laugh so hard when I watched the direct though? The announcement that came after for MLB The Show 22. You want to see a screenshot of what it looks like? Just the first thing that pops up. It's just a guy just holding a Switch and looking dead at the camera. And there's like, during the trailers, this guy with like this really shitty, like, oh, I'm Eddie Brock kind of voice. And then there's like a Muppet for some fucking reason. At the end. Like, look at this. I can't make this up. Nobody's talking about this, but I find it so funny.
What?
Yeah, after that they showed off the Kingdom Hearts games, which are cloud versions, because apparently they couldn't get fucking, like, PS2 games to run on the Switch. I mean, I'm just now realizing that these are actually, like, the same games from the PS4. Like, these are deadass the PS4 games. But why cloud versions? You could have easily made it run on the Switch. Maybe not Kingdom Hearts 3, but the other ones, come on. Oh yeah, Klonoa. Have you ever heard of Klonoa?
No, I have not.
Well, the series is getting remakes on the Switch, which is like a cult classic PS1 platforming series. I know it did get a remake on the Wii years ago. Oh, but here's another big one. We're getting a new collection on the Switch. Can you guess of what games?
God of War.
No, but we're getting, what we're actually getting is a collection of the Portal games on the Switch.
Oh.
Which was
I never played Portal.
quite surprising.
Sounds cool.
You might as well just get it on Steam though, because on Steam during sales, they're like $1 each. I'm not joking. That's how I got my copies.
Yeah.
But, oh my god, bro. Fuck these puzzles. Oh my god. I've been doing this like bit by bit during the podcast. This is like the slowest game of Picross ever. Not counting that stupid ass fucking ninja puzzle that took us like 50 minutes at my cottage.
Yeah, we have to search it up, bro.
Alright, so what's next after Portal? Oh yeah, the game Live Alive is getting a remake in the style of Octopath Traveler and the new Dragon Quest remake for Dragon Quest 3. You know, like the HD 2D art style I'm talking about? Live Alive was a RPG that came out, I don't know if it was on PS1 or SNES. It only came out in Japan though, by Square Enix, so it's good to see that more Japanese exclusive games are coming to Switch and modern consoles in general. If only we can get Mother 3, Nintendo, please give us Mother 3, please. And Ace Attorney Investigations 2, like officially.
I was about to say that. I was about to say maybe they could pick that game.
Investigations,
Please, that sounded like... That's like my favorite game I've just watched you play it.
The Investigations game on Switch would be nice as hell. But also the main thing I want them to do is port the second trilogy onto Switch, which is Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice. Like, bro, just bring those to Switch, remaster them like you did with the Great Ace Attorney games. Easy money.
If they put any of the Investigations games on the Switch, that means we're getting Detective Bad in HD, bro.
HD bad.
HD Detective Bad.
I mean, technically using HD on the mobile version of Investigations 1.
Nah, it doesn't count, bro.
Alright, here's
Switch.
the big one. Nintendo Switch Sports. Oh boy.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna pause the game just to talk about this. Hold up. So, first off, it's the same logo. This is Wii Sports 3.
Yes.
But the first concern I had was the character models.
Bro.
They're not a replacement for Mii's. I think they're just like default characters. For
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure there's default characters because Mii's are still there. They look like fucking Xbox 360 avatars though, I'm not gonna lie. But we got some new games.
Inferior to me.
See, I'm concerned a little bit, right, about this game. Because there's only 6 sports at launch. Which is weird considering Wii Sports Resort, which is a game from 2009, had 15. But it depends on how much they price it. If it's a full price $80 game, fuck that. Fuck that.
Oh my God, please
I'm gonna guess like $30-$40 for this. Probably $40 Canadian. I think that's fair. So we got tennis coming back, you know. It looks different. It's not the same. I'm pretty sure it might actually have different courts that you can play on.
Oh, yes, and volleyball too. That's cool.
Bowling is back, and it has the same It has like the same slow-mo animation.
Bro, if they don't do this, I'm gonna be so mad. Is when you drop the ball and the people behind you spin. If they don't put that, I'm gonna be angry. I will actually stop that in the game. I won't buy it.
They brought back the sword fighting game from Wii Sports Resort, which is very cool. Here's for the new ones. We got soccer, which the interesting thing about soccer is that the game's coming with like an add-on that's like a strap for your leg for the Joy-Con.
Bro, that's just Rocket League.
Yeah, it kind of is. But you could like literally just kick the ball. We also got badminton, which is nice. I don't know why we got badminton and tennis in one thing though. It's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah.
And volleyball, which I think was actually in Wii Sports Resort as well, or some version of it was. But that's all we have for now. They all have online play, which is nice. Most of the games only use one Joy-Con, except for sword fighting. Except for sword fighting and soccer. Actually, soccer's the only one that you can't use one Joy-Con on. Um, there's like online challenge. There's like different modes for each sport, which is nice. I hope they have the training mini games back. Just please, don't include platinum medals. I've suffered enough. Watch them bring back Wii Play. Watch them bring back Wii Play, like, billiards.
Oh god.
But yeah, this game, it looks very cool. I'm honestly surprised they're actually doing this. You know what I mean? I thought they would just abandon the Wii branding altogether, but they do care. Also, we're getting it's coming out in April, which is very close. And they're gonna add golf. Golf is gonna be added as free DLC, which just shows to me that they don't have the game fully finished and they're just gonna add free DLC later.
Yeah.
And they're doing a an online playtest on the 18th of this month.
Oh.
Until the 20th.
That's good. Yes.
Alright, oh yeah, there was right after that we got new, like, a Taiko no Tatsujin game. You know, like the drum rhythm game.
Oh yeah.
Now the thing I want to talk about is the first song they fucking show off is Megalovania. From fucking Undertale. They're also adding the main Zelda song in there. The weirdest thing to me about this is that they're doing an in-game subscription service for songs with over 500 songs at launch. Okay, sure. Okay, whatever. Whatever you say. That's not Nintendo, but whatever you say, whatever company makes that. Oh yeah, they showed a trailer for Cuphead DLC. Here's the next thing. We're getting a free DLC, or a free update, which is actually already up. They already put it out. Free update for Metroid Dread. If you would believe that to be true. And they added...
Metroid Dread mode is too easy.
So they added 2 new modes. They added a rookie mode, which is basically easy mode. If you're a pussy. I don't care. I don't care if you just want it. Like, who the fuck plays a Metroid game for just the story? Like, that's... Like, a big complaint a lot of people have with, like, games not having easy modes is that they want to accept... They want the story to be accessible, but Metroid really doesn't have much story in the side-scrolling games. And the game already has like very generous checkpoints. It's not honestly that hard. It is like the hardest 2D game, but it's not that hard. But the main thing they added is the new Dread mode difficulty, which do you know what that is?
It sounds like a...
It's basically... It's not even just harder. It's basically... It's one hit and you're dead.
Oh.
But it's not permadeath. But it's still one hit and you're dead.
Imagine it was also permadeath. Yeah,
no. Get out of here. Get out of here, Nintendo. Stop with that. If they did that, fuck that. Like, actually, fuck that. That'd be fucking wild. Oh, I'm again stuck with this puzzle, but I might play the mode. I'm probably not gonna stream it because I would get way too mad and wake everybody up in the middle of the night.
Bro, you better be getting the encounters, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how it's feasible because because the bosses are the main issue that I'm gonna have. Like, because not taking damage during the boss fights is going to be so stressful, especially during the final boss. Oh my god. Oh my god. I already have panic attacks over the boss fight in hard mode. dread mode though, because like the final boss is hard as hell, even on normal.
Yeah.
Like that's not an exaggeration. Five. Okay. Almost done with puzzling this puzzle. What is next for the direct? Oh yeah, they announced another update is coming out in April, which is a boss rush mode,
Ooh.
which will be cool. They don't, like, this game is already full enough. They doesn't need free updates, but they're putting stuff in it anyway, which makes me happy. Oh, the next big announcement is, Earthbound and Earthbound Beginning is coming to the Switch. Online service for free. And it's already out today. That is very good. People have been waiting for that for a long, long time. The Earthbound developer gave people heart attacks over on Twitter because he said, "Oh, be sure to check out the Nintendo Direct today," and everybody thought it would be Mother 3, but it's just ports of those games. I mean, it's still really good that they're actually putting it on there. Like, finally, God. But you gotta watch what you say. You're gonna make people a little too crazy. Just a little bit. Oh god, I'm almost done this puzzle. God, what the hell else is there? I'm about to turn into Bully McGuire over this. Fucking my mic. Oh my god, can you not fall for 1 second? God. Anyway, yes, Earthbound's very good. I think you should play the first Earthbound. I think you'd like it a lot. It is very funny. A lot of people should play the first Earthbound. Don't play Earthbound Beginnings first. Don't make the mistake I did. What else was there that was shown off today? Oh yes, now we get to the big one. The big one. The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. Bro.
I'm excited.
This game is not gonna die. This is literally, like, the same situation. Bro, this is worse than GTA 5 now. Because GTA 6 was announced. This is worse than GTA 5.
I saw a post on Twitter that the 8 is an infinity symbol, so it's never going away.
Yeah. they're
If they do that, name changes, just turn the 8 to the side.
they're right. Like,
I mean, I'm here for it though. Like, more Mario Kart stuff?
did I fuck up somewhere?
They really should add a double dash mode to the game.
Oh, for sure.
That'd be so fire.
Yeah, that would be
Like,
really nice.
That's what that's
How many
like
mistakes
the
have I
main
made?
thing I want from Mario Kart.
Oh my
They
god.
invented a double dash.
I made a lot of mistakes. Wow. Let me just screenshot that so I can do this real quick. Here, let me see. What were the mistakes I made in this puzzle? Hold on. Oh my god. Yikes. Yikes, bro. Yikes. That entire top right row is just non-existent. Is that what you're saying? Okay, just give me a second. I'm pretty sure that meant, like, these were all... Oh my god. Yeah, I really fucked up, didn't I?
My
Bruh.
employer is not pleased with your performance.
My employer. Okay. Let's check out... So, okay, let's keep talking about Mario Kart, because we kinda got off topic there.
Mario Kart 8!
I'm excited. Because what they announced... Here, I'm gonna just take a break from... I'm gonna pause the game here, because this is big to me. Because these are, like, the two biggest announcements. Okay, so first off, Mario Kart Tour tracks coming to the game is very cool. Because the mobile game does have really cool tracks.
Yes.
It's called the Booster Course Pass. So this is basically like the replacement for like this. Now that the Fighters Pass for Smash is done, we got the Mario Kart Fighters Pass. And these are all going to be retro tracks remastered. They haven't announced if they're going to do new tracks yet, but so Wave 1, it's going to be like how they did it with Mario Kart 8 like on Wii U. Each DLC pack is going to come with 2 new cups with 4 courses each, so 8 courses for each new one. The first new wave will have 2 cups. It'll have the Golden Mushroom Cup, which will have the Paris track from Mario Kart Tour. I believe that is Toad Circuit from Mario Kart 7. Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 64, and best of all, Coconut Mall from Mario Kart Wii. The next one, the bronze Bell Cup will have, I think that's the London course from Mario Kart Tour. I don't know what that one is. It might be that's Toad's Turnpike, I think, from... No, I don't know what that is. It might be a Double Dash course. I know that one. I don't know what it's called because I don't know much about Double Dash and Super Circuit, but I know that one's a Super Circuit course, the Cloud one. And there's the Japanese one from, again, Mario Kart Tour. And so that's just wave 1. Each wave will have 2 cups, and there's going to be 6 waves. For a total of 12 new cups, aka 48 new tracks, which is the same amount the base game already has.
That's ridiculous.
And the base game already has the DLC included from the original Mario Kart 8. So this is double the content. This is literally like, bro. The moment I saw this, I was like, okay, I'm not upset about it not being Mario Kart 9 anymore. This looks like a fucking mod. This looks like the Mario Kart Wii like TCGP mod, where there's like tons of cups.
Yeah.
But think the logos I see, there's the Turnip Cup, which is like the Mario 2 turnip, Propeller Mushroom Cup, Rock Mushroom Cup, which I like the Galaxy reference because that's a Galaxy power-up, Power Moon Cup, which is the Power Moons from Odyssey. I don't know, the Yoshi fruit. It's the Yoshi fruit. Where the fruits that Yoshi eats. Boomerang Flower Cup, Super Leaf Cup, or not Super Leaf, or the Super Feather or whatever it's called. Double Cherry Cup, Acorn Cup, and Blue Shell Cup. Oh no. Watch it all be Rainbow Road. But yeah, for a total of 48 cups. But one thing I want to note is that the art style does look kind of different from like normal Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
It looks a little different. They match more the art style of the mobile game, which it's fine. It looks good. I wonder if they're. I wonder what they're gonna do with the anti-gravity though for certain parts of the game.
Yeah.
Unless I'll be kind of upset if they don't have any anti-gravity stuff with the game with this DLC. Just a little bit biffed because that's like the main gimmick of Mario Kart 8.
Did they say they're gonna add any new characters?
Not yet. I don't think it's gonna be new characters. They already have way too many characters, so I'm fine.
But like they could do guest characters.
Funky Kong. They could bring Funky Kong back.
I was gonna say Funky. Yeah, they could, bro.
So
I want Crash. Crash would be so sick.
Crash would be insane. That would be insane to see. Sonic would also be really cool.
Yeah.
But the whole pass for all 6 waves. First off, the first wave is coming out on March 18th, which is a month. You can order it. I'm pretty sure you could pre-order it now, or you can pre-order it like in a few days. The total cost for the game, for all 48 courses, is $25 US. That is insanity.
Wait, you can just right? Or you need the
So no, you
like
can just buy
online?
it on by itself for 25 bucks, but it also comes free with the Switch Online expansion pass if you have that.
I think I'm just gonna buy it.
Yeah, me too, because I even though it does make the expansion pass a little better, um, I'd rather just own it. So like just in
Yeah,
case, like
same.
because once Switch Online like goes down in the future, you're not gonna be able to you're not gonna keep the courses on the file.
Mm-hmm.
But still,
Yeah.
$25 for 48 courses. That's insane. Just to put that into like detail, I'm pretty sure the DLC cups, like the DLC packs for Mario Kart 8 like on Wii U, each pack was I think $6 US.
Hmm.
So that means this is like way cheaper than that.
Yeah.
Um
I'm definitely gonna when it's out.
oh, the pre-orders are out now. Okay. Yeah, of course you're gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it.
Mm-hmm. For
Here's the
sure.
big one for me. So the next announcement is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I did not expect that. Now,
Hmm.
I really like Xenoblade 2. That's the only one I played, but I really like it. I want to replay it already because I'm thinking of replaying New Game Plus because, or like replaying it on New Game Plus because there's extra content there with the DLC I bought, and I didn't complete the game 100%. I didn't do everything in the game. Also, I want to redo the story because I kind of like I didn't skip over the story, but I kind of forgot most of the story because I played the game. I kept taking breaks during it. It took me about a year to actually finish the game because of how long it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's because new games kept coming out during that time, mainly like Fire Emblem and stuff. Um, but it looks very cool. The character designs are like top tier. And from what I see of like the maps and the characters, it's gonna be completely connected to Xenoblade 1 and 2.
Hmm.
So I could already see like hints of characters from those two games showing up in here.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, Xenoblade 3. And it's coming out September. If it comes out on my birthday, it's over. It's done. So yeah, overall, how did you feel about that direct?
I'm very mad that I had to work today
Yeah, I
because I
feel
kind of
bad.
wish I watched it live.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
Because, bro, I work, like, I saw, like, the notice where I was like, okay, Nintendo Direct, cool. And then when I saw, like, all the notifications, like, bro, Mario Strikers, Mario Kart 8, I was like, bro, I wish I was watching this.
Yeah,
Like,
this is
come on.
one of the craziest fucking things.
Yeah. Bro, I'm very happy. Strikers, sports, Mario Kart 8 stuff, like, I am very, very happy with this stuff.
Xenoblade. So I have a lot of Xenoblade to catch up with now that 3 is coming out. Because I still have not played Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition, which is a full remake of Xenoblade 1 with like extra content. I still haven't played through 100% of Xenoblade 2 and its New Game Plus. And I still have to play Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is on Wii U. Which I originally thought that announcement was going to be Xenoblade Chronicles X coming to Switch. Because that game is still Wii U exclusive. That's like one of the few reasons to own a Wii U other than like Wii Party U and Nintendo Land. And Yoshi's Woolly World.
Mhm. Wait, is Mario Maker 1 on Switch?
Mario Maker 2's on Switch.
Oh, then
Bruh.
the reason for Wii U. But like Mario Maker 2 is like
But like you can't post levels
infinite better.
you can't post levels online in Mario Maker 1 anymore.
Yeah, so
You can still
there's
play
no
levels
point.
online, which I want to do that soon before it shuts down so I can get those costumes.
Where you play some dashy levels.
Oh yeah, I might do a Mario Maker 1 stream at some point soon. Mario, not Mario Maker 2, just Mario Maker 1 in 2022.
But what are they ever gonna add more stuff to Mario Maker 2?
I don't think so. I think the update with like the
They
world
should.
editor was the last one.
Well, they should have more stuff.
I know. I wish. All right, so that's one topic down. Now almost an hour into the fucking thing. All
Mm-hmm.
right, let's have you talk about Book of Boba Fett so I can take a break.
Okay. Okay. So overall, or I'll say the from episode 1 to 4 was a very it was very slow. It was a very slow start to the show. Like there was stuff with Boba Fett
Yeah,
and like how he got to where he is now, like like how he escaped the Sarlacc pit and whatever. Like that was cool. All that backstory was awesome. But then when you went to the actual present stuff with what he's actually dealing with, that shit was so boring. Like, oh my god.
like was it?
That's really all
How is it boring? How was it boring?
because it was just slow. It's just like kind of Boba just there sitting, talking. He wasn't really doing anything, right? And like from what we got, like his appearance in Mandalorian season 2, like that's the Boba Fett I want. Like I want the badass, like kills everyone Boba Fett, and then in this show we got this calm Boba Fett. He doesn't like really like he's not as badass as
I'm
he
sorry, but I just
was.
had a terrifying thought. I just realized how loud the video capture device was the entire time. I hope to
Bro.
God I didn't just drown out all of the podcasts.
But
Oh
yeah, it was
no.
very slow. But then we got episode 5 where we got Mando, aka Din Djarin, back
Yeah.
after like 2 years since season 2. Like, oh my god, that episode was
Didn't season 2 come out last
so
year?
sick. Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was
I
last year.
It might have been. But yeah, like he came back with the dark saber and everything, kicking ass and stuff. We got like his backstory and or not backstory, but like what he's doing after season 2. Man, that episode was amazing. And the thing is, hadn't Boba Fett wasn't even in the
Yeah, I heard
episode.
the best episodes are the ones without Boba Fett.
And then episode 6 dropped. Bro, I was, oh my god, because we got Mando, and then you have Luke Skywalker there. You have Luke training Grogu, aka Baby Yoda, and stuff. And
Yeah.
then Ahsoka Tano was there. You don't know Ahsoka Tano, but she was
His
Anakin's
Soka
apprentice in the Clone Wars.
from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah,
I finally
yeah,
finished the
she
puzzle, by
was
the way.
there. Bro, that episode, dude, was so good. And then we got the final episode 7,
Yeah.
which was like it was a good episode, but it didn't really stick the landing, you know? Like it because you had all this build up with Boba Fett and what he was dealing because the show he becomes a crime lord, right? And then he's dealing with this gang called the Pike Syndicate, and they're like selling like drugs in his territory, and he's like, yo, stop it. I'm literally like the godfather of this territory, and you're like selling, doing all this stuff, right? And then he's trying to get them to stop, and then they have like, they have a lot of resources and stuff, and he's like, bro, like, how are we gonna deal with these guys, right? Oh, I forgot to mention, also in episode 6, with the Pikes, they have Cad Bane, the bounty hunter Cad Bane from Clone Wars, bro. When he appeared at the end of the episode, I was like, bro, it's Cad freaking Bane in live act. Like, that was the coolest stuff.
Does that?
Because,
I heard the Clone Wars is basically the prequels, but good.
Bro, Clone Wars is like the first few seasons, it's kind of like a rough start, but it gets so good. Clone Wars, it's amazing.
I heard Clone Wars
But
is
yeah,
also
because,
very brutal. Like,
bro, everyone says like Clone Wars is for kids. Not really.
it's
Not
also
really,
just
because,
not.
bro, in the final season of Clone Wars, Darth Maul like takes pieces of the wall, like these panels, and like pushes them towards clone troopers, cutting all their heads off.
Jesus.
But obviously, you don't see the heads getting cut off on screen, but you hear the sounds, and you're like, bro, okay, like chill.
I don't
But
care.
yeah, Cad Bane and Boba do have history, because if you notice, Boba Fett has a dent on his helmet, and that is from Cad Bane. So it was really cool to see him and Boba fight in the final episode.
Boba fight. The
But
final, the final Boba fight.
the fight was good. Just bro, the fight was so fast. Like I was expecting so much more from that fight. It was so fast, and then they killed Cad Bane. Unfortunately, I really wish they didn't do that because they could have done so much more with him. But the whole thing with the final episode is like literally the whole episode is just a shootout that's dragged on for an hour. So that was like, okay, we get it. Just get like, bro, get on with it. And then like you have Boba and Mando like shooting the people and stuff. Like that was cool seeing them team up. But yeah, I mean, the show was good. Like the show for Star Wars as a whole, the show was really good. But like for Boba Fett himself, the show wasn't that great. Cause then like I don't know. The final was it was a bit disappointing. I expected a lot more from it. It just ended up being a shootout, and then like that's it.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot you. Show's end.
Literally, like, oh, we shoot, we win. I guess the Pikes, this huge gang that's been built up for the whole 7 episodes, only
Oh,
have like
you shoot.
one set of men.
Oh, we shoot. We win. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, but yeah, because like it, like even like before this episode even came out, I knew they were not gonna top the last 2 episodes. There's no way they would have topped those last 2 episodes, right? And it's also the fans' faults also why it was disappointing because everyone was theorizing all these crazy things
Oh,
like, oh, this person's gonna show up, oh, Han Solo's gonna show up and stuff,
so
right?
it was WandaVision all over again, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it was like that. Like everyone's saying Han Solo, like bro, Han Solo literally has nothing to do with this plot. He's not gonna like I knew Han Solo wasn't gonna show up, right? But
Hey guys, what's good about Solo?
he's like, bro, he literally has nothing to do. Oh, another like they did introduce some characters that were really cool, like Mando coming back was awesome. Luke Skywalker was awesome, and then they obviously Cad Bane making his debut in live action, and
Mm-hmm.
Black Chrysanthemum, bro, Black Chrysanthemum was sick. Black Chrysanthemum is from the comics, right? He is a black Wookiee, right? And he's like this ferocious like bounty hunter, right? He's honestly such a cool character, and it was really cool to see him in live action and see him work with Boba Fett and stuff. Like there was really good things about the show. Just again, like the final was it really didn't stick the landing. But yeah.
Yeah. I can only follow like
I
half
will
of
say
that because I only watched like 2 Star Wars movies.
Yeah, but
Two good ones.
this show is definitely better to as a binge. Like to watch it all at once, it's definitely better.
Most of
Because
the Disney
waiting
Plus shows
each
are like
week,
that.
yeah, like waiting each week for Book of Boba Fett was, especially for the final, was like okay, I can't like.
Bro, I really felt
I
that
waited
with
a whole week.
Hawkeye.
Yeah,
Like I like Hawkeye has decent pacing, but sometimes it doesn't feel like much happens in the episodes by themselves.
bro, they should have brought. Wait, how many episodes was Hawkeye?
6.
Like 6? Bro, they should have brought Kingpin in like episode 4.
I know he should have been there the whole time. If he's the main
Not
fucking
the
villain, why is
final
he?
episode. Because the
I know it's
final
supposed to be
episode,
a
they're like,
mystery,
okay,
but come on.
everything in one episode. Like the final episode had like so much. It was so like it was
Like
so much. Like they should
Kingpin's
have.
still really good, but like he's barely there.
I know.
And then the fucking
And
deleted
he
scenes,
gets.
bro. The deleted scenes from the episode. Why? Why did you delete
And
that
the thing
flashback
is,
scene?
bro, he gets his ass beat.
I know.
Like, come on. I want they should have just done a Kingpin show.
They should have just kept in that deleted scene so he would actually be threatening. Because, like, it makes him. It's literally pulling him straight out of Daredevil. Like, that scene is literally a Daredevil scene. You can't tell me it's not.
Yeah.
This
like,
is
that
really
was such
funny
a
when I look
cool
back at the screen and I see
deleted
fucking
scene.
Wesley's face.
He's like, you right?
You right? Show's not that mid. That last episode's kind of mid. When it comes to Disney Plus shows,
Bro,
again, they're all better to binge.
bro, every Disney Plus show literally had like a mid final.
Except for Loki.
For Loki. Loki's final was awesome. But like WandaVision was very mid.
WandaVision's ending was...
fucking-
Listen, WandaVision's ending, the reason... Okay, first off, they fit like so much shit into one episode. Bad CGI fight. Very weird things like, oh, they don't know how much you've done for them. What? You enslaved them. She enslaved them. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and
And
Falcon and Winter Soldier final was like, it was cool.
it was
good, bro, that
fine, but
That shit's awesome.
I have problems with it,
Yeah,
such
like
as
it's mid, and then
the whole.
Loki was amazing.
I really don't know why Falcon kept like treating the villain as like, I don't know.
Yeah,
She
Loki was
literally
great.
committed terrorism.
Like, what if was mid? The final was mid, right?
And we
What
know
else was
about
there?
Hawkeye, and that's it.
Hawkeye final was mid,
And that's it for Marvel.
right?
But here, another
Boba
problem.
Fett final
Can
was
I keep ranting about Falcon Winter Soldier? The most,
Yeah.
you know what the most infamous line from that show is, right?
What?
You need to do better, Senator. My gosh, who wrote that? Who fucking wrote that, bro? Falcon will not do that. He would like punch him or some shit.
Yeah.
And then there's also like the most disappointing thing about the whole show is what they did with US Agent in the last episode. He should have been the main villain.
Yeah.
He should have been the main. Get the fuck out of here, Flag Smasher. Bring in fucking ya boy, US Agent, the myth
Yeah.
legend. Also, the people that are
Exactly.
whining on Twitter like, oh, he's such a shit character because he's such an asshole. That's the fucking point. That's literally the point of the character.
Bro, they were attacking the actor on Twitter.
I know.
Bro, his character's written to be like
He's
that. Like,
supposed.
shut up.
He's supposed like. Imagine those same people watched Daredevil season 3 and started attacking the actor for Bullseye.
Bro, that's like attacking Josh Brolin for being Thanos. Like, shut up. Shut up, Twitter.
That's
please.
like if like imagine in the Flash movie they do a live action Reverse Flash and they start attacking the actor for him. Like, come on,
Oh man.
where was the hate for Topher Grace? He's basically just evil Spider-Man. Like, because like they were
Yeah.
clearly setting up U.S. Agent to be a villain, and at the end, they're just like, nope. Like he
Well,
made
they're
his
saving him for the bigger thing
like,
with like Yelena and stuff, right?
God, oh man, my
Which
God, it's such. Also, another thing I don't like about that show is like Bucky is barely there. He barely has anything to do. He
bro, Bucky's like one of my favorite characters.
he's
Like he
like
should have
really
done
he's
more.
really good in like the first and second episode, and then like he just doesn't exist.
You
It,
know who was perfect though?
Falcon.
Zemo.
Oh, and Zemo.
Zemo was absolutely the star of that show, bro.
He didn't need to be there, but like it made the show so much fucking better. Like he had no reason to be there, but he was so good.
I'm kind of disappointed he only wore the mask for like a quarter of a second.
Yeah.
It was sick to see him with the mask.
Another thing, here's the thing, like most of the shows are like probably a lot better if you just binge them, right?
Yeah.
Um, especially like like yeah, WandaVision would be a lot better. Even if it did
Yeah.
have its like thing with like the different like even though it was like tackling a different like style each episode, which did make it at least bearable to watch every week. Because like each week was like a new thing, right?
Yeah.
But in the case of like Falcon and Winter Soldier, my God, my God, I wish I could just binge that. Also, another problem I have with Falcon and Winter Soldier, the action's kind of mid too. The only good action scene is the one with what's her face? Always forget her name.
Oh, with
With
the
Carter.
girl.
Carter.
Yeah.
What's
Carter.
what's her first name?
Uh, Sharon Carter.
Sharon Carter. Yeah. Also, why is she like a villain? It doesn't make sense. I, okay, but
Wait. What's the actor's name? Hold on,
I don't know. But the action scene with her in like the storage unit facility was really good for no
Yeah,
reason.
I gotta see what you're talking about.
Why was that like dead ass the best part of the show? Just this one action scene.
Emily Van Camp. Bro, her name is Bully Van Camp now.
Lee Van Camp. But like she had no reason to be a villain. I'm a villain, not a monster.
That's that's a perfect description of her character.
I'm a villain, not a monster.
Yeah.
But Loki honestly was more bearable.
Loki was awesome.
Every week, honestly, it was really good every week because like it made me excited.
Bro, Alligator Loki, everyone was like talking about him the whole week.
No,
Which, bro, hell yeah. Alligator Loki, strongest Loki.
like there's so many
Probably
cool.
isn't even a Loki.
There's so many
but who
cool
cares?
things about the show. So many weird and random references that you would not get if watching it the first time.
Bro,
So
the
much
Thanos
shit.
copter.
The Thanos copter, the fucking Polybius arcade machine, which is like an urban
Yeah.
legend. Like
Mm-hmm.
the fact that it exists in another like multiverse. God, that's hilarious.
Madness.
Let's talk about Multiverse of Madness. I can't wait.
Ghost Rider?
Sam Raimi? Sam Raimi?
Yeah.
Danny Elfman's doing the score for it?
Well, I love that the second they announced Sam Raimi was gonna direct it, everyone said, okay, Spider-Man's coming back, Tobey Maguire's coming back. Instantly.
I mean, he already came back. I don't know if he's gonna come back again.
Or
Watch the movie open up with like Doctor Strange, like just like he's like I shouldn't have done that, and then the movie just like cuts to black, and then it just opens up with like the Spider-Man like intro. And it just is Spider-Man 4. The rest of
Yeah,
the movie's
say
just
that like, bro,
the rest of the movie's just Spider-Man 4.
well, that's why you have to do reshoots because he just showed him Spider-Man 4,
He
and
just
he's like,
shot
bro, this is
Spider-Man
the
4.
Doctor Strange movie. It's 6 weeks of reshoots because he showed them Spider-Man 4. Oh, bro, I'd be so happy with that. I don't care. Literally, yes, please.
I know you'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that. I want that.
Yeah, and bro, everyone wants that. It'd be so sick.
Bro, I still think Amazing Spider-Man 3 should happen. I mean, come on. The only reason the Amazing Spider-Man movies were
Bro,
bad was because of, like, Sony interfering with their whole, like,
yeah,
parents plot and, like, the whole Sinister Six thing and cutting
bro,
out,
that
like,
plot
so
was
much.
so
There's
unnecessary.
so many scenes from Amazing Spider-Man 1 with Lizard. It's horrible. It would have made him so much better of a villain. And he's already a decent villain, but it would have made him so much cooler if they kept those scenes in.
Yeah,
But there was also the fact that like Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 have like really good, they're like shot very well and have really good effects.
bro, to
And
this day, Amazing Spider-Man 2 has like my favorite web swinging, bro.
yeah, the web swinging scene at the
Bro,
start is so fucking good. Why wasn't that the
bro,
first
that's
scene? Why did it open up with like, ooh, let's open up with like a fucking Mission Impossible?
yeah, like that. It has the best web swinging, bro.
That it is
It's
the best
so
one.
good.
Amazing Spider-Man 1 also I really like how the entirety of New York, a lot of like the scenes in New York in that movie are a giant backlot that they built.
Mm-hmm.
And like they built actual sewer systems back like sewer system sets with running water. It's honestly
Mm-hmm.
insane if once you look at the behind the scenes because they really did care. And like the
Yeah.
director was kind of made to do a Spider-Man movie. His name's literally Mark Webb. Like come on.
Yeah.
Like God. I
You
that's
know
why I
his
want
little
Amazing
knife?
Spider-Man 3 to
I got a
happen.
knife. My weakness, it's small knives.
Oh yeah. That line's also great. I also really I don't know why I just really like the first like the homemade suit with the sunglasses.
Bro, I've always liked that suit.
It's so good. Talk about speaking of sunglasses, let's talk about Daredevil coming back to the MCU. So
Yes.
of course he already came back in Spider-Man No Way Home, right? For a cameo.
Mhm.
Um
It's
but
gonna be oh,
we're gonna
hopefully.
see him in the future. I'm hoping we're gonna see him in well, we're definitely gonna see him in Echo, right?
Yeah.
I really hope, really hope we see him in She-Hulk. It would be perfect.
Bro, hell yeah.
Everybody knows that'll be perfection.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else could? Of course, his own either movie or show. I prefer a show. Get
Season
this,
4, please.
get the same direct, get the same team behind the original show. Because I know it's the same version of the character.
Mm-hmm.
Because they confirmed that.
Same with Kingpin and how the hell is he out of jail?
And
They
it
gotta
might have to do
explain
with
that.
this. It might have to do with the snap. They'll explain
Oh,
it probably
that's
in Echo.
right. Well, that's gonna be such an easy explanation. Like, oh, he got snapped.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah. Bro, if Daredevil season 4 opens up with like the snap and like let's say like I don't know who what would happen if like what would happen if either Daredevil got snapped or Foggy and Karen got snapped and not Daredevil.
Well, that would suck for Matt. Oh
That would
my
suck for
god.
Matt, especially after the ending of season 3. That'd be such a kick in the fucking face.
Bro, what if he goes down a route like Hawkeye and he like starts killing people?
Okay, no, stop. We
Like
already
so,
we already finished that story arc in season 3.
bro, that'd be
Bro, you know what I hope that happens? So, did you ever see that comic book page where it's like a comic where Daredevil actually killed someone and like he was going down
I
like a dark path and then Spider-Man came in to confront him and it was like really fucking cool and like Spider-Man
I
was
think I saw a bit of it, not
yeah,
like the whole thing.
bro. Imagine that, but in Spider-Man 4, Peter doesn't kill somebody, but he starts to contemplate doing it because of
Green
how
Goblin.
fucked up his mental state is. Oh yeah, no, you already did that with Green Goblin. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot.
Bro, Peter's going through it right now.
Bro,
He's
what
going
if
through it.
I still think I don't think he should turn into bully Holland. He already kind of did. I think
Uh,
he should just be really fucking depressed. I think he should just be like Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker depressed. That'd be perfect. Depressed college student as Spider-Man. It'd be perfect.
yeah, bro, he's probably gonna get evicted in the next movie
I still
to
think
make it
Black
even
Cat should
worse.
be in the movie. It'd be
Yeah,
perfect. Uh, but for Daredevil, I hope there's a crossover, like an actual team up
oh yeah,
between
I
Daredevil and
really do hope
Spooderman.
so.
Can the
That'd be so
Spider-Man
sick.
come out to play? It's my, I think that's one of my favorite lines from the movie. Bro, why does bro most of like the previous two MCU Spider-Man movies aren't very quotable, right? Most Spider-Man movies are very quotable, especially the Raimi movies. As soon as you bring in characters from the Raimi
Fire!
movies,
Oh, the drones!
okay,
No!
there's a few quotable things, but not as much as the
Yeah,
other ones. But as soon as No Way Home came out, we had "What have you done with my machine?
how you like the new
How do
dude?
you like the Nunu? The power of the sun in the palm of my hand like 5,000 times. There will be
Hey, Woods.
consequences. I don't care. My I'd rather not talk about that. Uh, anything with Andrew Garfield.
Yeah,
Um, and then literally the entirety of Green Goblin script. like,
yeah, literally.
like
You're
everything he says,
struggling.
you're struggling.
Something of a
Gods
scientist
don't
listen.
need to choose. We take.
My son, Oscorp doesn't exist.
Oops, someone's living in my house. Then there's the scene of him stealing the donuts. I know damn well the goblin took over there.
Bro, he was probably never Norman. He was probably the goblin the whole time.
No, he was definitely Norman. He was literally trying to convince Tom to come to his universe to work for him. He was literally he was literally trying to pull the same thing he did on Tobey Maguire in the first Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
deed goes unpunished.
Okay, let's move on before we get too far with
Damn,
Spider-Man.
we said what we weren't gonna do. We were gonna talk about
Let's
Spider.
let's talk about Moon Knight. Let's talk about Moon Knight.
Yes, bro. I hope. Please, God,
God.
please, bro. I do not want the final episode of this show to be made. Please, same with bro. If
let's
they, Bro, I know James Gunn's gonna kill it with the Peacemaker final.
Yeah,
Please, if it's mid, I'm literally gonna cry, because that show is so good.
I still need to
If it's
watch it.
mid,
I'm gonna
the show's
rewatch the Suicide Squad first, and then watch the show.
yeah, that the show is amazing. I love it. New episode tomorrow. I'm pretty
Hmm.
sure it's not the final, but it might be.
Yeah, is it?
I'm
Is
just
it?
gonna
How
check
good
right
is
now.
it? On like a scale of 1 to 10, how good is it so far?
Well, it's definitely like an 8.5 right now. It's amazing.
An
I really
8.5, you
like it.
say?
Yeah, it's very close to 9. It's like right. It's like 8.7.
Yeah, James Gunn makes very good things. He's a very good director.
Oh, there's gonna be 8 episodes. Okay. So one more episode after tomorrow.
Hmm. Yeah, let's. Yeah, Moon Knight looks very nice from the trailers. It gives me Daredevil vibes.
Yeah.
I like the actor. The actor for Moon Knight is really good in the role.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow Palpatine return. What are you looking at? Why did that come up?
It's the same actor
Of
from Star
Palpatine?
Wars.
No, he's the guy who played
No, like
what's his face?
yeah, but he says that line in the movie. He plays Paul Dameron,
Yeah, he plays. Okay, yeah, Poe. That's what I was thinking of.
which it's not his fault that script was terrible.
Yeah, because I didn't like Poe at all in those movies. Bro, let's talk about Star Wars again. Bro, they cucked Finn so fucking hard. I will never get over that. He should have been a Jedi. I know.
Should have been a Jedi.
He should have been a Jedi. He should have led a rebellion with the stormtroopers. He should have been the main character. He was going to be the main character. And then China's like, no, we don't like black people. We don't like black people. They're like, fuck off.
Yes, make him smaller in the poster.
Make him smile in the poster. Fuck black people. Like, God, get out of here, bro. Fuck.
Bro, they should have just got rid of Rey and just made Finn.
Exactly.
Luke Skywalker,
Exactly, bro. Oh my God. But no, they made Rey into the most boring fucking character you could possibly have for a Star Wars movie.
freaking bro. They made her more boring than freaking Captain Marvel, bro. Like, come on.
They did. My God. I need to get into Star Wars actually, because I need to actually watch Return of the Jedi. I need to watch Clone Wars. I need to watch the live action shows fully because I only watched the first episode of Mando, and I really did like the first episode of Mando. I thought it was very good. Because I really like that fight scene where they're like, it's the droid and Mando.
Mm-hmm.
And it reminds me a lot. It reminded me a lot of like a Western, I guess.
Bro, it's full of that. It's such a bro. I love it. That's why, bro, I love Cad Bane as a character. He's like a Western cowboy bounty hunter character,
Nah,
and I'm so sad they killed him.
I'm American. I gotta eat my cheeseburgers. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
Burger, cheeseburger, bacon, apple.
I just knew you were gonna say that. Oh man. But yeah, like Finn, come on, bro. He was so cool, and then like in Force Awakens, he was so cool in Force Awakens. He was the best part, and then like they just sidelined him. Bro, they sidelined him harder than fucking like Piccolo, bro. Not gonna lie. They pulled a Gohan on his ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say God too.
I was about to say that too, but Gohan's getting his redemption in the new movie. Which, by the way, when is that movie coming out?
It's April in Japan.
April, Japan. Do you know when it's coming out in English?
There's no.
I would assume since it's Dragon Ball, it would come out like day and day, like very close by.
They did that with Broly, but there's nothing for this movie. Which is honestly,
I really hate
there's,
that.
like,
I really
no
hate
hype.
how long we have to wait for anime movies. Bro, I'm gonna go see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie with Tyler and Kyle next month. because it's coming out in Canada. It came out on Christmas Eve, bro. It was also one of the best-selling animated movies in Japan of all time. I'm so excited because I really love the anime.
Yeah.
But like, come on. Why do we have to wait 5 months?
Why is it CG?
Yeah. Oh my god. Toei doesn't make sense sometimes. Actually, no, they don't make sense a lot of times. Like with Totally Not Mark.
Yeah.
Which,
Can't
by
wait
the
to see Broly though. Broly's gonna be
yeah,
sick.
Broly's coming back. Josh Broly.
Thanos Broly.
Bro, I'm so close to finishing this puzzle and I can't figure this out. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Okay, I know this must be there. Okay, that's something.
Bro, how you gonna spoil us with Dragon Ball Super Broly and the amazing Shintani designs and give us
And just give
a
us, like,
CG movie
and just give
next?
us Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Like, come on. Like, this didn't even have to be a movie. You could have just made a DLC for Kakarot. Like, not even capping.
Yeah, they have yet to like wow me with this movie. Like, they gotta do some crazy shit like Android 21 or like Cell or some shit.
Or if they just make an actual good story, which, you know, I have doubts. I have a few doubts
Yeah,
about.
bro, I don't care. Bring Android 13, make him canon. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, stop.
Just make it good, please. Because I am not hyped for this. Like, obviously, I'm hyped. New Dragon Ball stuff finally, but at the same time, it's like, okay. Like, I'd
Check
rather just
mistakes.
rewatch Dragon Ball Super Broly, but okay.
Okay.
One thing I love though is that Piccolo has his manga colors. Like when I saw that, I was like, "Yo, that's fire." He has his manga colors because I prefer the manga colors for Piccolo.
So where the hell does this go? Oh, maybe here? That would make the most sense. Okay, I think I might have fixed it, actually. What's the last thing we're gonna talk about? Oh yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus came out pretty recently.
Do you beat it?
I've only played 5 hours. I haven't played it recently because I've been playing Ace Attorney the whole time. I have a problem. I'm not afraid to admit it. But so far I enjoy it. I think it might be like the first time I enjoyed a Pokemon game this much. Because first off, the story is actually good. They delve really deep into like Pokemon lore, like the origins of Pokemon, which is crazy. The characters are really fun. I like their
Yeah.
designs a lot. Because most of the characters are like ancestors to characters that are in Pokemon Diamond Pearl. And most of those characters in Diamond Pearl aren't that interesting. But they give us some pretty cool characters with oh man, I fucked this up. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Oh man. I fucked this one up wholeheartedly. I might just look up a but yeah, Pokemon Legends good. Uh I like the characters. Again, I said that there's nice interactions with them. They actually have personalities. Uh Designs are very nice. I like the aesthetic of the game. How it's like a steampunky ancient Japanese type thing. Um
Mm-hmm.
the whole gameplay is really fucking fun. Like, I recommend it to you if you haven't played a Pokemon game in a long time because feels it feels like you're actually playing. Like, it feels like you're actually the character because you get to like physically aim and throw Pokeballs to like battle. Like, you actually have to throw the ball onto the ground to battle.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool. I'm just stalling for time as I look up the solution for this puzzle so I could fix my mistake.
Another thing, to go back on the topic of Star Wars, today they announced the release date and release date poster for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Bro. Like, Book of Boba Fett, those 2 episodes are absolutely ridiculous. Bro, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Bro. Low-key, the most hyped thing for me this year. Bro, this show's gonna be crazy.
Oh, man, I fucked this up.
You have Ewan McGregor coming back and Hayden Christensen coming back to play Darth Vader. This show's gonna be ridiculous. I'm so hyped for it.
Oh my god, I fucked up. Oh my god, Jesus. Hold on. This is just gonna be Picross now. Cause I need to fix my mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm struggling.
You're struggling.
Have everything you want.
You're struggling. Too strong to keep it.
Too strong to... What are you on right now? Hold on. You good?
Strong and weak enough to have it all.
Too strong to take it.
You're struggling.
Peter.
No good deed goes unpunished.
No good.
Which, honestly,
no good cock goes unsucked.
I believe what he says. Like, I honestly believe no good deed goes unpunished. Because...
Yeah, karma's a bitch, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. 2,000 Dragonstones, no Super Vegeta. Love to see it, bro. I'm still salty about that. It's been like a month.
Bro, what the fuck do I do in this puzzle?
The new Android 18. Like, oh, who cares? Like, it's Android 18, who cares, bro?
I honestly don't know what to do for this puzzle, and it's pissing me off.
Wait, what? Why? No, please don't bring this back.
What's going on?
They're bringing back Futurama, bro. Why? The show ended at such a good note. Don't bring it back. Please.
I really hate how so much media now is just, reviving shows from like years ago, and it's worse now. It's worse now.
Bro, the ending for Futurama was so good. Like, it doesn't need to come back. Like, it ended when it needed to end. They didn't drag it on like The Simpsons, bro. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm not gonna watch it.
Where the hell do I put this then? Because that's that. Oh, I think I see. Wait, no, I don't see. What the fuck? What the fuck is this puzzle? What is this shit? Okay.
Really said Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean. Oh, I finally finished it. Hey, look, it's the Sphinx. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna wrap off the podcast. Imagine people just listening to the audio and just hear me just like struggling over podcast or Picross. Anyway, that is the end of the first episode of the CrossCast. The CrossCast. Hopefully the audio wasn't too loud beforehand. But we ended at a crisp an hour 40, you know? We should go for an hour and a half, or an hour for each episode. I think that's a decent time to go for.
Yes.
I guess we could rate somebody. Guess we can raid somebody.
Yes. You can raid Berlisi.
I don't know if I'm still banned from his chat. If you don't know, listeners, I got banned from Berlisi's stream. So did Ramon for
both.
spamming Detective Bad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. And we got the chat in on it, and they banned us because they thought we were bots. But what kind of fucking bots would just spam Detective Bad? Explain that to me. And the person who banned us was a guy who literally got mod 5 seconds ago, like during that time frame.